What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be breaking down how to run a slant route versus an inside shade press DB. So what is a release that you guys can do? How do you make this DB turn his hips and move off this platform so you can run a slant when he's taking away the inside? So I hope this video helps and gives you guys some value. Also, fellas, if you guys need to get stronger and you want a specific weight room workout for receivers, 28 days of specific exercise receivers need to do to become more explosive, get faster, be a better route runner, and be more explosive, like I said, check out that very first link in the description. Also, we have grip strengthening exercises to help your hands improve. So very first link in the description for a full wide receiver gym workout plan. Let's get started with this video. So we're going to be looking at Rondale Moore here work this kind of diamond release off of this double up. So he's going to give this kind of out in move, kind of threaten this DB to the inside, then take off 3 hard steps on a 45-degree angle on this diamond. So the goal is to get this DB to turn his hips and to actually get him to run out of there. So let's watch it full speed. So you see how he goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Takes off on that 45-degree angle, gets that DB to turn his hips and commit vertical. And when we could get a DB to do this, and I got to break back underneath, I should get separation every single time. So let's talk about this. So as a DB, right, it's real easy to sit there and say, oh, he shouldn't have turned his hips. Oh, he needs to be patient, right? Oh, he shouldn't have ran out of there like that. He should have stayed square, right? But you don't know what we've been doing to set this up, right? Everything off the line of scrimmage, everything that you do as a receiver, it's all built upon one other thing, right? It's all a setup. Everything you do is a setup. Everything you do is looking the same to make this dude think you're doing one thing so you can do another. It's simple terms, right? So maybe when you're backside of the ball, I've been given this double up and I've been running a fade after fade after fade, must outside release, go, go, go. And I've been getting him to overcommit every single time. Now, maybe I'm play side. Maybe I got him on a couple of these, and now I got to come back and run a slant. I make it look the exact same, and my pad level and my body language, you got to tell him that I'm doing the exact thing. Same thing. I'm taking an outside release fade. So you see when Moore gets out here, you see how he takes off. First step to the outside, where are his eyes? His eyes are to the outside, and look at his shoulders. His shoulders and hips are both committed on that 45-degree angle because that's what gets that DB to turn, right? If you're sitting here and you're a receiver and you work this diamond release and you take 3 choppy steps, or when you decide to make this break, you're leaning back or your left shoulder's like tilted open towards the sideline. If I'm a DB, I'm sitting on that route. I'm not biting because it does not look like you're trying to run me by. This is where working change of direction, cutting drills, explosive cuts, all those things, working that stick that we always talk about. That's where it comes into play so you guys can actually run full speed, sell vertical, and be able to pop this thing off. So you see when he goes here, he goes 1, 2, 3, and he breaks this thing off right now. And you see how committed he is to that 45-degree angle. That's what gets that DB to commit. That's what gets him to turn his hips. It's your body language, because where is he supposed to be looking? He's supposed to be looking at your hips. So if he sees your hips starting to turn out of there, he sees your pad levels start to raise up. Maybe you reach out in front of you with that cut and you start to lean back. He's going to sit on that thing. You want to make it all look the same. In this cut, you want to be just sudden. You want to just pop that in the grass right now, pop that in the turf, whatever. Pop it in the grass right now so we could just get out sudden. We could use that explosion to shoot me out of this break, because right here, fellas, this is the make or break point. A lot of guys can get a DB to do this, especially a lower level high school DB who maybe isn't as disciplined. But when we get a DB to do that, a lot of guys will get right here and they'll just jog. They expect the ball right away. Oh, I beat him. Why don't you just throw me the ball? That's not the case. You guys got to accelerate to the spot that the quarterback needs you to be at. So continue to use that cut leg to really push you off and drive those arms to make sure that you can accelerate and widen the distance. We don't want to just beat this dude. We want to widen the gap and win the race to that ball. Great job by Rondale Moore. Hope this video gave you guys some insight on what to do in this guy's inside shade. You don't want to just run it and then let him get hands on you. You want to set him up to the outside. So watch it full speed again one more time. So he hits him with a double up, 1, 2, 3, gets him to turn those hips, then breaks this thing back underneath. All right, guys, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions at all, please leave those in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And also, guys, again, if you want a full wide receiver gym training program, check out that very first link in the description. Full 28-day plan. Hope we get you guys on that soon. And I'll see you guys next time.